Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180 and
Lago Figs.
Chamba.
I'm Jurassic Jesser.
you are currently watching Chatmigos.
Assemble!
Oh, I
Getting
love
better.
you guys.
I think
You
we're
guys-
getting better.
You guys are the best. I love it. I think so. I think we're slowly but surely getting there. So awesome. All right. Well, we've got a very fun packed show today with an awesome guest. But first, how you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Good, man.
I'm doing great. I just got this. Check this out. Ready?
Oh,
Look at that.
See
that?
That's-
You see it better, right?
Hey.
Yeah, perfect.
That's great. That is
Perfect.
great.
Now I can see it just fine.
Look at that.
Show your figures off anywhere you go now.
Hottest
Mhm.
sweater in the game right now.
Yeah, for
That's
real.
great.
For real.
Nice.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah, I had to hit it up too. I had to hit up the store as well.
Nice.
Oh,
I got-
rocking it.
Nice.
There we go.
All right. Awesome. Well, let's see here. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get our guest in here. We've got the one and only, the legend himself, the stop motion champ. We got Captain Mckay Random in the house. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you for having me back. I got my shirt too. It's a little older, but it still
Nice.
checks.
Classic.
Right
You got
on.
vintage.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is one of the old school, the first run maybe. I don't know. I can call
Yeah.
it vintage. It works.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
vintage.
that's definitely first run for sure. For sure. Heck yeah, man. Well, I'm happy that you're able to make it and come hang out with us today. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. It's going to be a good time.
Mm.
So, for the people who may not know who you are, would you care to let them know who you are and what you do, sir?
Sure. So I have a YouTube channel. It's Captain Mckay Random, ran by me, the guy named Captain Mckay. It's a lot of action figure stuff, as you would see, some of your favorite channels. I do a lot of stop motion. There's a lot of how-to and behind the scenes into it. So if you're like interested in learning how some of this stuff is done, I do explain some of it. Or if you just want to watch it and just appreciate it for what it is, that's an option for you too. Sometimes live streams, sometimes like kind of ridiculous videos about like hauls and pickups and different things I'm working on. But it's fun. Feel free to check it out.
Awesome.
Cool.
All right. Well, before we move any further, I've got to acknowledge our Chatmigos in the house. So what's going on, everyone? Be sure to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not already, and go let your friends know. It's time. The Chatmigos have assembled. It's time to do this. So let's go ahead and kick it off with Mr. William first, and he is first. Look at that. We've got the Wrestling Hound. Woo! We've got Lucky Butter in the house with the knives out for the Tuesday crew. What's going on? We've got Soul Brother, Toy Rensu, Thunder Crow is here. Omar V, how's it going? Cholo Figs, what's going on, man? Toy Box of Doom is in the house. We've got Norin Radicals, Nick's Figs, Mobile Recluse, Johnny Number Cinco, what's going on? Plastic Predicaments, how you doing? Papa Schmitty, he's got a little cute frog there. What's up, Papa Schmitty? How you doing, man? Just Jeff 45, Berserk is first. As always, he's always first in our hearts, right, gentlemen?
Number one.
Yes, sir.
Winger lose. 1-6 shooter, what's going on, man? Action figure expert, customs by Matthew. How you doing, man?
Hey,
Hope
what's
you're
up?
staying warm up there. Dorian G, Dark Bulb, Fortress Madamus. Let's see, Salacious Crumb, MF Shep, Nelson Morales. I might have said that already, maybe not. I don't know. Trevor McGuire. We've got the Butter Baron himself, Toying Rounds in the house, and he says, "Hello there,"
Hello.
Hello there.
or maybe he says it like this: "Hello there,
Hello,
hello there."
I saw you was
there.
shoveling some snow today.
I saw that.
Yes.
Yeah.
obliterated that one chunk of snow from midair.
Yeah.
It was just good.
Yeah. He should have done the slow motion with that. That would have been awesome.
That's true.
Just we got fighting codenames in the house. Morbid Jin is here. Ulysses Ramos is also here. Omega Weapon 13 is here. Toy Brigade. Crescent Blue Zero. Marvel Kicks. Chad Kinsler. What's going on, man? Luke figured me out. KKaz is also here. Mr. Ortega. Action Figure Boncho. KJ Smith. Joseph Joker. Hulk AF. What's going on, everyone? Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And if you have something you want to say and you want to stop what we're doing and read it, go ahead and hit that super chat. We'll stop what we're doing. We'll read your super chat. So without further ado, let's continue. Captain Mckay, I know we've asked you this before, but for the people who may not know, what lines are you into, and how were you first exposed to the Toymigos?
Well, let's see. As far as for collecting, I'm a big Storm Collectibles Mortal Kombat guy. I do a lot of the Street Fighter stuff as well. I like a lot of the Godzilla stuff. SH Monster Arts has been putting out over the years. As far as Marvel Legends goes, big time X-Men fan, and me and Cheney have that in common. A lot of NECA, TMNT stuff that kind of snuck up on me a couple of years ago, and just decided that it's going to like plant its claws firmly in my wallet every single time there's something released. So yeah, I'm at the point now where I got more turtles at this age than I ever had when I was a kid, when like at the height of turtles, like pandemonium. So I was like, I guess I'm just accepting it now. But yeah, other than that, there's a few lines I just like pick and choose certain little releases, and like a little of everything that really strikes my fancy, but those are the main ones.
Right on.
Yeah. And how were you exposed to the Toymigos? Where was your jump on point?
Early on. So I used to work a retail job, like where I was like in the back stock room area, and I was always looking for stuff to listen to. And I don't remember exactly how I got put onto They're Not Dolls, but it was like within the first like 10 episodes, I found the show and pretty much been listening ever since. And I got to see the evolution of like everything up through when there was like Quickie Minis and now the Chatmigos Assemble show. And yeah, it's been a wild ride. So I'm happy to see the growth and the huge community that you guys made.
Awesome, man. Well, thank you. Thank you. All right, Lago, do you have a question for Captain Mckay?
The name. Where does the name come from? And the random afterwards.
Okay, so the name Captain Mckay is like just my name is actually Mike, but if you pronounce the vowels wrong, you get Mckay. So I just spelled it phonetically. And the captain is just like, it was years and years ago when I was in like high school. My friends and their family went to like a town somewhere, and there was a restaurant with like paper hats, and he just decided that he was going to give me that, and I was going to be Captain Mckay. And so I was like, all right. And here we are all these years later, and the name has stuck. I don't have the hat anymore, sadly. But and the random is just because I already had a channel called Captain Mckay on YouTube. So the random one was just going to be like whatever
Random
else
things.
didn't. Yeah. And that turned out being the only channel I pay any attention to anymore.
Amazing.
Like,
Amazing.
Pretty random.
Great.
I
It
thought
is.
about like seeing if I could change it, and I'm like, well, no, because
No, it sounds good now. Like
it's what
Yeah, it
people
works.
know.
Well,
It works totally.
Don't ever change your brand down the road. Like that's horrible.
This is what it is now. I'm
Yeah.
stuck with it. I've
Whether
made it.
you like it or not, man.
Own
That's what it is.
Yeah.
All right, Chamba.
Yeah. Which figures do you because you do stop motion?
Mhm, yeah.
Which figures do you prefer doing stop motion with?
Let's see. I've had a lot of fun with the Storm ones because they're
Right.
very posable, but also very solid. So, like, you're able to like get them into a lot of great poses, but you also are able to like not worry about like breaking them by accident in some
Right.
cases. I like the SH Monster Arts too. Just anything with a lot of articulation is going to be, it's going to get you a better video in the end, but it's also going to be a lot more to pay attention to when you're actually doing the animation. So like, you're like, oh, okay, cool. I can move the guy's entire arm. It's like, well, if you commit to that, you're moving his entire arm, every joint in the arm, every time you take a picture. So just know what you're getting into with some of them.
Right. Because there's a lot more like subtleties with the more articulated ones, right? As well.
Yeah, especially if you're trying to do like complicated movements. So
Right,
like
yeah,
if
yeah.
like Mortal Kombat or something, if you're doing like martial arts and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
it would look weird if a guy's doing a kick, but his arm just stays by his side the entire time.
Right,
So I'm like,
Yeah.
like you can't. So it's just it's about like the more articulation you have, that's great, and that opens up a lot of possibilities for whatever you want to do. But it also means you're going to take longer to do it because you're going to be
Right.
moving everything.
Cool.
Very true. Very true.
Awesome.
Jesser?
Yeah, I just saw that Godzilla stop go that you just dropped.
Oh,
That was
thank
pretty
you.
Cool, man.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah.
cool. Yeah, I was wondering how long did it take you to grow out that luscious mane?
This is even older than the Captain Mckay name. This mane.
Wow.
It's been I was in like 11th grade, and that's longer ago than I'd care to admit at this point. But yeah, God, this is, I want to say like the year 2000 maybe. I just decided like we're gonna not go to the barber anymore, and
Nice.
yeah, it's
You got to put all that money towards figures.
that's it.
Not
I can't
haircut.
afford it anymore. Once a year trim, I'm like, that's one Marvel Legend I don't have to buy.
There you go.
All right, we got a very generous super chat from our
Right.
number one moderator,
Right.
Berserk. He says, "Who's my captain's favorite Discord mod?"
My captain.
I was ashamed of myself earlier when I admitted that like I am in the Discord, but I just don't spend any time there. So like I feel compelled to say Berserk because at this point he's the only guy who actively like I see asking about mods every week. So
Every single week. Wow.
yep.
Yep.
He's
So,
also
brother-
paying for it though, so
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. Well, yep.
So brother says, as someone who's been rocking pandemic hair, much respect on the captain's mane.
Soul brother. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Nice.
For sure.
Nice. All right. Well, speaking of the Discord, Jesse, what did you have going on over there?
Well, we just completed our first contest, and it's called the Chatmigos Venom edition, and
Venom.
the Venom.
So
Yes.
what is a Venom?
So Venom is a creation of a Venom custom by our illustrious founder, father, Ernie. And he did such an amazing job that we wanted to showcase other people's abilities of any sort of Venom custom that they can create. There was a prize for the best custom, and we did a poll, and people voted, and results are in.
Results are in. All right. So I wanted to highlight a couple of these here first, and then
For
we'll
sure.
get into the winner. We'll let you announce the winner. So this Venom could have been a figure or a design or what, however they wanted to interpret the custom Ernie Venom, right?
Right. We wanted to open it up to anybody, all skill levels, whoever wanted to participate. Give us your best, whatever, drawing, custom, macaroni, sculpture, whatever.
I wish someone
that
would
would have been great.
Yeah.
Whatever
Dang,
you
that would have
wanted
been
to
great.
do. We wanted to see what anybody can put out there for us to vote on, and we just wanted to see how this contest would go. See if there's any more in the future. See how many people participated, had fun with it, community involvement. We were all about that. So
Sweet.
it was a lot of fun. We got some really cool entries. It was really fun to watch and participate in this. So thank you
All right.
guys. Thank you to everybody that participated.
Heck
sure.
yeah. Let's go ahead and bring up a couple of these honorable mentions here.
For sure.
This one was very early on, and I'm so glad that he
It's beautiful. It's
Yes.
a work of art.
yes,
I
it
mean-
is a work of art. It is.
Yeah,
This is amazing.
there's so many things going on with this.
And I love all of it. All of it.
I love it all.
Right.
It's all absolutely amazing. All right, let's move along. And then there was this one, which I thought was really,
That
really
was-
cool
yeah,
looking.
that was
By the
awesome.
way, that first one was Dark Bulb.
Dark
Yes.
Bulb. Yes. And this one is by who, Jesse?
This one is Luke's Scully Moo. Luke Scullymo.
Okay.
I'm butchering that name. I'm so sorry, but it's awesome.
Yeah,
Like,
I
it's-
dug this one a lot.
I
love
didn't
Spider-Man
notice.
head.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't notice the Spider-Man heads on the throne
Yeah.
before. This is
Which
neat.
makes it even cooler.
Yes. So cool.
Great posing on that one.
I'm sure
Yes.
Ernie was very proud of this.
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
For sure.
And then we have this one, which is one of my personal favorites.
I love this one.
Yeah. And
This
I don't
is
know
the-
if anyone could guess who did this one. I mean,
The Papa of the Papas did this.
Yeah.
Papa Schmidt.
Yeah.
My man.
Papa did this one, and I know I was talking to Chamba about it earlier, and it really looks like this is a hat that was put on,
Right?
this
Yeah.
body.
That's why it looks real good, because it looks like the dude is just wearing the frog
This-
mask.
Yeah, this wacky frog mask.
Mhm.
It's amazing. I love it. All right, so let's get down to our second or runner up.
Yep.
Jesse.
Our runner up.
Okay,
Let's
runner
do
up.
this. So we have this is second place right here, winning right here. This is for the Baker's Dozen Mezco accessory pack right here. Identity Complex comes through with this illustrious drawing of Ernie with his signature Kirkland signature beverage of choice,
Margarita
I love that.
mix.
margarita mix.
I love it. The drink really put it over.
Yeah.
He's got the Mandalorian armor. It's everything I want to see. This is
Yes.
amazing. Super talented. Great drawing. Loved it. The voters have voted for second place on this one. Congratulations, Identity. Killed it.
Yes. All right. Well, let's go ahead and move on to our number one. Yeah.
And our number one,
Love it.
Illustracones, if I pronounce that right. He submitted this drawing, and to me, this was instant perfection because it's the homage to the Amazing Fantasy, I believe number 12, with Ernie in his arms. It's just everything that is just beautiful about
It's
this
the-
contest.
It's the absolute embodiment of what Venom was, what the joke was. Like,
Mhm.
it's everything that it was. It like I saw this one and I was like, oh yeah, for sure. Like
For sure.
this is
It's
I
the
mean-
expression on Ernie here
yes.
that
It's
put it
everything.
completely. Yeah, the whole thing is fantastic. The expression, though, that was icing.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Love the Mando signet right in the chest. I mean,
Mhm.
it's perfect.
Mhm.
So I was really so congratulations to Illustracones. I was really impressed with all the submissions. Beautiful work, everybody. Congratulations to the winners. Please hit us up and we will get your prizes allotted.
All right.
Thank you for all the
Awesome.
submissions.
Yes.
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 It was super cool, super fun. Can't wait to we have plans for the next contest. We'll announce them shortly.
Okay.
Still working on it. We want to get the prizes out, get this wrapped up. But yeah, another contest is in the works, and I just want to say thanks to everybody. It was awesome, a lot of fun, and I hope you guys had fun too.
Okay, so it was Ulysses Ramos.
Nice.
Oh, Nice.
Oh,
So
That's
thank
awesome.
you,
Nice.
Ulysses. That
Thank
that
you.
was
yes,
awesome.
Thank you.
You did a great job, man. Love it. Love it.
Super fun. Super fun.
All right,
And-
so just hit us up. We'll get it
And
to
Norin said, I didn't even vote for myself. This was so good.
you. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I mean, everybody got votes.
Yeah.
It was a good run, but this one did take first place. It's just like Cheney said, the embodiment of everything
Mhm.
about Venom. It was perfect. Loved it.
It's a great start to the contests.
For
Mhm.
sure. Absolutely. All right. Well, let's go ahead and move along here and talk a little toy news. Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. All right. I love Lago's face.
Yeah.
He
He's
cringes
all,
every time.
Uh,
Great.
what
Where are my sunglasses at?
Yeah,
man?
why
Yeah,
are you
right.
wearing your glasses?
Man.
All right. So if
Beautiful.
you didn't catch last week's episode, you may have missed another good one because apparently the Toymigos are in a civil war now. I am Sweden, so I am neutral. Me and my Chatmigos here, we are all not taking sides in this, but yeah. You guys are all caught up on that, yeah.
Of course.
Mhm.
It's great. It's hilarious.
Yeah. So apparently there is some sort of a civil war going on. If you don't know, go ahead and hit the replay on this and check it out because man, I was laughing hard. Woo! Oh, Switzerland, yes, not Sweden.
I always get them confused too. Okay?
Thank you, 1-6 shooter. Thank you.
Yeah.
I apologize if I offended anyone.
Just don't tell Raptor.
That's
Oh,
exactly who I was talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Because you know he'll correct you.
Yes, he will. He will with the quickness. So yes, if I offended everyone or anyone, I apologize. I am not the brightest bulb by any means. So yes, go check that out. It was a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun. It was awesome. All
Good
right.
show, no
Great,
doubt.
great shot, by the way, Janie, with the androids.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. That was kind of a last minute kind of thing, and thankfully it worked out in my favor. Sometimes
they-
it doesn't do that.
Do they represent the two people in the Civil War, or
The two factions.
the two
The-
factions?
No, maybe I should do something like that.
And which one's Ernie and which one's Adam?
we all know.
Mm.
We all know. Isn't it obvious? No.
Why? Because Adam has blonde hair too, or
Exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly.
So under the tracksuit is just a V-neck?
Mhm.
yeah, absolutely.
That makes sense.
All right, let's get it started here. We got a tease from NECA of Keno, and I
Finally.
want to ask the captain first. What do you think about this?
It's going on my shelf. Yeah, I definitely got it back. Like, Turtles 2 is like, it's the one I watched more as a kid because like it was just like more colorful and more like fun compared to the first movie. And actually, since they're all on Netflix, I actually watched it again like a couple weeks ago, and there's still a lot of fun to be had.
Mm-hmm.
And like not long after I watched it, they showed this Keno figure, so I'm like, great timing. You know, I'm gonna need this and that new like that purple shredder they got coming, and like it'll definitely be a welcome addition. So I'm excited for it.
Did you look around your house and you're like, are they watching me? Like, did they know?
They must have, yeah, like looking for cameras and stuff to see. Like, hey, you, Randy, what are you doing? Get out of here.
Yeah, why are you watching me, Randy? What's going on?
Yeah, but yeah, Keno, I'm gonna need that one. That's good.
All right. What about you, Lago?
Yeah, I'm with the captain over here. I'm gonna need this one, Keno. Why? But I'm gonna need Keno. I was hoping for it, and we were talking about it in the Discord a little bit. It'd be kind of cool if it'd be cool if it came with the moped, but it doesn't have to. And we were talking about how it would be more of like an exclusive, or like a con exclusive, if it came with the moped, which is a pretty cool idea if they try to do that. You know, like a different colorway maybe, and then the moped. That'd be kind of cool. But all I need is one Keno. I don't need like a deluxe and all that, but it'll be a good option, you know.
Okay. All right. And Chamba, what about you?
100%. 100% getting.
Nice. And Jesser?
Yeah, at this point, all they have to do is show us the back of a figure's head, and we're all in. I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in. You got my money. Take it.
Also, what you could do with this is pop his head off and put it on Donnie's body.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Just, you know, why not? Because you can.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
It would be very cool.
Yeah. But yeah,
Mhm.
his hair looks good.
All right, let's talk a little here. Which ones are these? What's all the rage about this? Can Lago and Chamba, can you guys explain to us what's going on in the Yu Yu Hakusho figure world right now?
Chamba, that's all you. It's crazy though.
All right. So Dawson out of nowhere kind of showed off that they're doing the main team of Yu Yu Hakusho. This is the first showing the height comparisons between them, and pretty much sold it because like they showed the concepts before, like the prototypes really, and we weren't really sure how tall that third one is, which is Hiei. Now that we see that he's actually of scale, I know it got a lot of people in. A lot of people in, and that, because they basically just said with this image that they're doing the main team off the gate. So
Yeah.
if this is all they do, at least you have the whole team at this point.
It was with this image that they got me in.
Yeah, same here.
I was one of the people that had the one-shot toys, Yusuke, and I was kind of like, you know what, I might wait for the one-shot because I liked that figure. It was really good. But then when they showed this and all the scaling and everything, I was like, you know what, I'm going with Dawson on this one. So, and you're getting everybody. You even got Kuwabara. They even like sneak peek Kuwabara in there.
Yeah, they blurred him out. They censored him out a little bit. You know, but he's there. He's there. Yeah. So yeah, I think people are already receiving Yosuke, which is the one in green. Kurama's out, I think, this month. And I know, I think he's already in stock soon.
Yeah, there's some in-hand images in Asia or something like that, right?
Yeah. So. And I think Hiei is out next month. Kuwabara, I'm imagining that they'll have on pre-order very shortly, though.
And you could pre-order these at 5ktoys.com.
Yeah.
Second batch of Yusuke.
Second batch, yeah.
The first batch already sold out.
5ktoys.com. So do you Hakusho, Captain?
Do you?
Yeah. So like everything that I know about any of this comes from watching the streams for the past couple of weeks. So I know all about, there's another green guy that's not as good as this one, but this is like third party or something. I'm like, hey man, like people, like I'm glad somebody knows this, but like I know what Yu Yu Hakusho is. Like I remember seeing like commercials for it back, some years ago, but I don't think I ever saw a single episode or could tell you any of the characters, but the figure, like when I saw the side-by-side comparisons that was posted, you guys must have posted on Instagram, like this does look appealing. So I can get the appeal for like actual fans of the show, why they'd want it.
All right. So I'm not the only one then. Thank you.
No.
All right. And then Jesse, we already know he hates anime. So
yeah, I have no clue what this show is. I'm out. I don't know.
With Jesse just playing out the gate, that's a no from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a no from me. All right. Silverhawks, we're getting more images from Ramen Toy of these Silverhawks that they're making. Thoughts, Lago?
I think they look great. You have the other image there. Yeah. Look at that. They're actually silver. And
silver,
they look like they have pretty good articulation, and it's a cool take on them. I think it's pretty awesome that, like I said last time, that Silverhawks fans have two options now. Just like Yu Yu Hakusho, it was like nothing, and all of a sudden you get two options. You get two options. Like it's weird, but it's cool.
Yeah. Chamba.
I like the subtle redesigning of it. Like it's still recognizable as the character, but it's a slightly modern take on it. And yeah, like what Lago said, the fact that we've got two options now for the people, the fans of Silverhawks is a good thing. What's the price point on this one?
I'm not sure. I didn't get that.
Have they stated it yet?
I don't know. They just keep showing images of the updates.
Okay.
It's probably going to be the same as their Commando guys. Who knows?
How much were those guys?
I think they were 100 a piece. Yeah.
Oh, were they? Wow.
Oh, were they?
90 to 100. I think.
They were
90 to 100.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
It's great to see updates of these though. Like I think that's a positive thing that they keep.
Yeah, I really
fans,
like the
on board.
The constant update for sure.
Yeah, and they look good.
Yeah, they look awesome.
Jesser.
Yeah, I mean the progress pics that they're giving us is really cool, man. That face was spot on. If they come out looking like that, I'll have to take a look at them for sure.
Okay, Captain.
So like design wise, this looks great. Is this like I'm not like a huge Silverhawks guy. I know what they kind of are, but like, is this based on anything, or is this them just taking their own spin on the material?
It looks to be its own take on it, but
Okay.
like it's again like it's recognizable as the Silverhawks, but because it's such an old cartoon, it's not sticking exactly the way they look there. It's just, I guess it's just a modern update, really.
Yeah.
That's definitely cool. So it's like, yeah, I mean, if Super 7 is basically like replicating as close as they can to the older stuff, this is like just in a different direction. And anybody that's been waiting years for Silverhawks is probably going to jump into both licenses at this point.
Right.
I think, yeah, that's cool looking though. I'll give it that, definitely.
Heck yeah. All right. And then let's go ahead and wait a minute.
Adam says he doesn't like the hip joints.
Yeah,
Does that mean are they drop down hips? Couldn't really tell in those pictures.
Yeah, it's hard to tell in that image. I'd like to see like an articulation type of guide to it.
I mean, these are all protos, right? So
Yeah.
I mean, things can change. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
They look good.
All right. So what do we got here, Lago?
We got the Stab of Hades or Hades or whatever it's called from Mixmax Studios. One of the best third-party names out there. But these are like the first like in-hand shots of it. A lot of people were going crazy about it when it was first, like they first came out with the images to promote it, and it looks like someone in I think Hong Kong maybe has them in hand, and it's looking pretty awesome in my opinion. I mean, look at that thing.
Yeah,
it looks really, really cool.
Yeah.
Again, you can pre-order this at 5ktoys.com.
5ktoys.com.
Just want to throw that out there. 5ktoys.com. Check your messages, by the way. Anyway, but you know, this looks really good, and is it the Mezco Deathstroke killer? I don't know. I don't know. I sold mine for this one because I was like,
okay,
again, you know. But I like it. It looks really cool. All the head sculpts and everything. It looks a little smaller, the head, the unmasked head, so it looks like you could actually put the helmet on. I'm pretty sure you can, but it makes sense. So the helmet's much bigger when you know. I saw a video of it in circulation. The guy wasn't going crazy with it. The shoulder pads are like a little stick. They're not Velcro lines, like a little elastic. Those might be a little bit annoying. But just by the looks of it, I'm feeling it. I think it's cool. We ordered it. So it's cool.
Okay. Chamba?
What else has Mixmax made?
I'm not sure.
This is not their first
Chatmigos,
take, though, right? Yeah, I'm just curious. I think it looks great, though. Like, as far as the design goes, I think it looks cool.
Yeah.
I'm not really, I don't collect many DC things, but this thing looks really good.
Yeah.
Jesser?
I literally sold my Toddy Mac Deathstroke because this looks like it's going to take its place. This thing is so cool looking, man. I mean, scale's great, detail. I'm not familiar with the company, but I definitely am going to need to pre-order this. But I forget, where do you pre-order?
5ktoys.com.
Oh, 5ktoys.com. I'll have to check it out. I mean, look at the detail and the accessories. Like these third-party companies are just going crazy, loving it.
Oh man, we got Prime in the house. What's going on, Prime?
Prime time.
What is up? All right, Captain. What are your thoughts on this? What is it? Stab of Hades.
Stab of Hades, a classic character. Yeah, I like this. It's reminiscent of the like the Arkham, like the Origins design. It looks like, and the last Deathstroke I think I actually bought was like the DC Collectibles Arkham Origins one. So like, it's instantly like bringing me back. Like this is just a much better version of that. I don't remember the Mezco one particularly. I think there was like a couple versions, but neither one of them really did much for me. So I just never bought my own. But this, honestly, I could be swayed if I decided to go into like the cloth soft goods direction again. But yeah, it's nice. I can definitely like the colors and everything. The unmasked head in particular, from what I'm seeing, is looking really good.
Looks real good.
What's cool is this other head here. It's like half of it is like a skull.
That's cool.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah. So that's really neat.
Yeah, look at the texture on the boots and everything. Like, yeah.
The unmasked head, I could use it. Like if I put a mustache in as Old Snake for Metal Gear.
Oh,
yeah.
Keep looking at it.
You're like, just gonna get it for that, right?
Yep.
We
All
need
right.
an Old Snake figure. We need an Old Snake figure.
Let's move right along here to the Storm Collectibles Virtual Fighter Ultimate Showdown, or 5 Ultimate Showdown. Thoughts on this, Lago?
It's cool. I mean, I don't really do Virtual Fighter. I have like a Figma, the pixelated version.
I like that. That's cool.
Yeah, those
I
are
really,
cool.
it's kind of cool. But like this, I don't know. It's not for me, but I'm happy for the people that want it.
Okay. Chamba?
Yeah, I'm not a Storm guy, really. This looks cool. And hopefully it'll fit with the other Storm Collectibles figures. Because sometimes they do go slightly off on their own scaling.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, maybe are they starting a Virtua Fighter line?
I don't know. At this point, I just wish they would kind of stick to like 4 or 5.
Right, just like kind of finish off something at least.
Yeah.
It looks good though, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it does look good.
Yeah, it does look good.
Jesser?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it looks great. Just my money's elsewhere.
Okay. Captain, I know you Storm Collectible. Is this tempting you?
It looks great. But like my first thought was like, so you're telling me that's not Ryu? Like it's Ryu from a different game. It looks like the same costume, the headband, all of it. Like, but it's not a game franchise that I really ever played. Like Storm, they like to go out and just like collect licenses to release a few
every
figures.
fighting game license, yeah.
Exactly. Except Soul Calibur, which is what I want, and Final Fight. But they're not touching those because I want them. But this guy, he looks great, honestly. So like, even if there's anybody out there who like played a ton of this game, like I can see them going for this in a heartbeat, especially if they are already into the Storm stuff. They know what they're getting. Does he come with like effect pieces and stuff too? Have they shown?
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Pieces.
All right.
Like a fireball.
This figure looks perfect for a stop-go animation.
Yeah, it looks perfect for emptying bank accounts out if that's what we're doing. But
when does this come out?
That's
kind of the issue with Storm Collectibles as well. Like they'll show
Third-
something.
Third
Okay.
quarter of this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for that new Zangief. So
me
I've
too.
already seen photos of it.
Yep.
I think some people in China already got it, and it looks cool.
The Amazing has a review of it.
Oh, does he? Awesome.
Yeah,
Yep.
it looks pretty cool.
I wasn't even sure if I was going to jump on that because I like the first Zangief so much, but I was like, let me get this one anyway, just because I'm easily convinced to do terrible things with my money. But it looks really good. I watched that review, and like, there's enough differences between the two where I'm going to be happy to have them. So
Nice.
yeah, it looks good.
So talking about just getting rid of your money, are you into this this Universal Monsters turtle line?
I am, more so than I expected to be. I pre-ordered this today after the video dropped. I have like they're doing stop motion ads, and the guy doing them is a friend of mine. So I'm like doing the music for those ads too. So I'm like, right, I'm tied at the hip with these. So now I have to have them. Otherwise, I'm like, I'm out here just like being a hypocrite, I guess. But they look good. And this is one of those things with the turtles that I think has like pretty much stretched across every Turtles line in history, is like, if you have one of them, you can look at it and be like, all right, that's pretty cool. But like, the more of them you assemble together, the better they all look as a unit. So seeing like when they played that video before with him and Raphael at the end of the video, I'm like, all right, they look great together. So whenever they finish the lineup, like I know I'm going to like all of them. So I'm in. I'm definitely in.
Okay. Oh wow, you can store all this stuff in him too. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Jesser, what about you? I know this is probably an insta buy. Yeah.
This is. They did Leo dirty, but but I'm in. it's cool. Just like Captain K was saying, like once you have them all on your shelf, as a horror fan, turtle fan, yeah, they're hitting all the right buttons on this one. I think they're doing good over there. I mean, he looks terrible, but he looks great at the same time. You know, like look at that face. It's a face only a mother could love. You know, but they sculpted it beautifully. You know. Yeah, I'm in for sure.
Yeah.
Chamba.
It's sculpted beautifully, but like that's very standard of NECA. I think the design is, it wasn't in Leo's favor, I guess. But it looks cool. I like the backpack compartment, the shell.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, that's neat. The skull inside there is random and interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this looks good though.
And
look at that pose. Come on, look at that pose. What is that?
Look at all the drool. Like
he's got it. That's your leader.
Yeah. I'm trying not to get these, but I'm sure if I see them on the shelf, I'm gonna pick them up or something. You know, they look so cool. But again, I'm trying to tone down the turtles around here, and they just keep getting me in. Whether it's with this or with the 5K toy ones, or there's just always some cool turtle stuff out there. It's hard to say no, you know. But when you try to say
just keep punking you in your wallet. Get over here.
Yeah, man.
Leo, I thought you were a hero, Leo.
They're scorpioning my ass. It's crazy. But
yeah, you're like, I thought the Ninja Turtles were heroes, and they're like, no, give us your money. But I love you guys. Yeah, that's why you should give us your money. Here. All right, let me help you.
Go.
Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles.
Yeah.
As they were called in England.
Heroes, yeah.
No, that looks cool. It looks cool.
What about you, Chinny?
I'm passing on these. I'm going to pass on these. As you know, a lot of us are saying this year, I'm trying to cut back on some stuff, so I don't really have room for this. Number one. Number two, I can definitely admire them from afar. Like I think they look super cool, but for me, I don't have any room to put these.
Right.
I don't have room to put some of the stuff that I like.
that
all
you
about.
Want. They actually exactly.
Yeah. So it's like I think it's cool and it's awesome, and I can't wait to see some of the pictures and photos and all the cool stuff people are going to do with it. But for my own, I guess, action figure hoarding reasons, I'm out. All right.
No comment. Because it's true. Like we all have the struggle, you know. It's like we really have to pick and choose.
Yeah.
Saying that you're like gonna run out of room as I look on the floor over here, and I'm like, oh, there's my pizza monsters that I don't know where I'm gonna put them, and like I got Super 7 ones over there. Where are they going? I don't know. They're just
it just got so real.
Yeah.
It's funny on the Discord. We were talking. I was like, I have to open up all these figures, and then they're like, how many figures you got to open up, Lago? And I'm like, it's not that much. And I took a picture.
He said it's not that much, and what's like, dude, that's like there's a lot.
They're like, is it over 40? I'm like, I don't think so. And while I'm taking pictures, like maybe it's over 40.
Yeah, because we looked under the table, and it's like, nah, there's way more than that. There. There's way
awful.
More than that.
Oh my god, it's awful. It's so bad, so bad.
All right, so let's take a look at this croc here.
Fury Toys.
Yeah.
All right, that you can order at
5K.
5ktoys.com.
Yeah. Fury Toys at 5K.
Wait, it's up right now?
Not yet. I don't think so.
Not yet.
Soon, I think. Yeah.
Soon, yeah. They said Killer Croc, but it doesn't it look
it could
like
be
a
both
Leatherhead?
actually.
Okay.
It's actually it's whoever you want it to be.
Mhm.
It's actually a little small though.
Which really like that.
Genius.
Yeah.
That looks so good.
Let's ask the captain. What are your thoughts on this?
right in. I'm buying it. Yeah, like that. Because it was the Leonardo with
Samurai Leo.
the samurai helmet and everything. I was like, this is really cool. But at the time, I didn't realize like it was an actual product. I thought it was just somebody making a custom thing.
It was originally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, so they got me with that one, and I'm waiting for the Donatello one to go up, and I'm like, it's like I told myself a Super 7. I'm like, I'm in and out. I just need the 4 turtles, and then they do this to me, and I'm like, so you mean to tell me I could have like a hyper realistic like cartoon Leatherhead with his hat and his like coat and everything, or I could have like this is like the almost 2012 like show Leatherhead, like where he's just like the sewer monster. He doesn't really have like the clothes really. So this could pass for like two versions of Leatherhead, and I'm already thinking like, those Rebel Tech turtles I have don't really have anybody to fight. So
That's what I was thinking.
Yep.
And it can also be used as a killer croc to go
so
against
even
Batman.
if you could have no interest in turtles, but you could get this and the Stab of Hades and have a Batman collection going right there.
Stab of Hades is just a cool name.
Yeah, we were breaking it down when Fabio and I Fabster 360 and I.
Yeah.
And we're like talking about like where does the name come from, and we kind of went through it, and it was like he came up with this. He was like stab for like death stroke, stroke,
the stroke of death,
and Hades, the god of death. So it's
death,
like,
stab the Hades.
Oh, they really went into it thinking about this name. Dude.
I think some of it's actually way more creative than we think.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
except some are just really goofy. Defoe is the best. Though.
Yeah.
That is also that is the best, definitely.
What? No, bad guy on a train. Come
on. Tough guy on a train.
Tough guy
on a train.
Okay.
Come on.
Wow, the tail is even articulated on this.
Wow, look at that.
That looks like one of the NECA Godzilla tails with the.
I was gonna say
segmented
it's not the same level of monster arts, but it's definitely closer to a NECA tail.
Yeah, you can get probably pretty good movement then if it's like segmented the whole way down. Yeah, this is looking good.
It was interesting though that they kind of came out with this one before they showed any more turtles, but I think that's kind of smart on them. Because it's almost like going to entice people. Yeah, we're going to do all the turtles, but obviously we're going to try and branch out too.
They're going to get people like me to buy everything in between before they finally show the other turtles. And
and they're going to do it.
Of course, I should just be ready for this.
I think
all these years, and I've never learned.
This looks fantastic.
Yeah, I think it's sheer genius that they got him all mocked up with all of his gear off, and it's like, you can. Not only can you do them, in the Nickelodeon show version, but you can, if you really wanted to fudge it, you could have him go up against a Batman if you wanted. This is just awesome all the way around.
Yeah, for sure. This is a definite insta buy.
Look how good that looks.
And it's great because you could use it in anything, any diorama. You can use it with cartoon looking figures. Realistic looking figures, NECA lines. I mean, it's so universal. Like
you could even put this guy next to your Mezco and he would probably fit in. Like you take his hat off and just have him with his vest, and like, who's that crocodile guy with a vest? I don't know. He fits. Why not? Right?
He even comes with a shotgun.
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome.
I'm curious how they're going to actually make him wear the vest. Like, do you have to pull his arms off from the shoulders, or what kind of plastic? Because like the way it looks there, and like maybe you might have to, but because how it's made, we don't even know how these things are going to be constructed,
right?
But
I mean, those are some thick arms. So
I'm not sure you're going to get that sleeve over the.
That's why I'm like,
that,
I reckon you're going to have to pull it off from the shoulders, but
or maybe even the bicep,
something.
Yeah. Either way, it looks awesome.
It looks fantastic
for sure.
Heck yeah. All right, and then let's go ahead and finish it up with Kong Studio.
Kong Studio.
What do we got here, Lago?
Spoiler alert, I guess. Is Ultra Ego Vegeta, and they're also coming out. They have it up on 5K Toys as a 2-pack. You get the Ultra Ego Vegeta and the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, which is pretty cool. A lot of people were waiting for the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. It was kind of like teased years ago from SHF, never came out. So it's kind of cool that we're finally getting something with Super Saiyan 3. And then the Ultra Ego is cool because he has the earring and he has the new hairstyle and everything. So, and they come with different torsos. It's pretty good, a pretty good bang for your buck. I think for both of them, it's $105.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
You're getting 2 figures with all those face plates, different torso. You get a lot of stuff.
Heck yeah. So, Captain, does this entice you?
This is my first real good look at it. I don't know, like the was it the Super Ego you were just calling it, like form? whatever it is with the Ultra Ego.
Yeah.
That's something totally new to me. And I know like the Super Saiyan 3 is just fan art, right? Like that's not an official thing. Okay. Because I do remember when I think it was years ago now when Figuarts had the Super Saiyan 3 like prototype that never like that was like nothing ever happened to it. But I mean they look good.
Many of their prototypes.
Yeah. I mean
I think that was a year that had like a whole bunch of stuff that never came out.
Goku,
like
with
Goku
the
with
wings.
He
had the wings.
There's a bunch of stuff.
No.
But these look good. I mean, like, I don't know that I'm going to go for them because, like, I have the Majin Vegeta, like, which is basically this with the different head. Even though, like, the alternate, like, torso with, like, kind of the more beat up look on the other one looks pretty nice. So I don't know. I'm going to have to keep an eye on this and just see how things go, I guess.
All right. Jesser?
What? Wait. So if Captain Mckay, if you dyed your hair blonde like that, you could cosplay this.
I could.
Easy.
That'll be it. I'll get some blue.
They molded that thing off of you. Look at that.
That's sick Widow's Peak. I have to.
There you go. You got it. Do it.
All right. Well, I have to buy this figure now so I can have something to model off of.
Yeah.
All right, Chamba.
By the way,
I think they look cool. With SH Figuarts coming out with that Vegeta from the Super movie, superhero, I don't know if I'm going to need these. I didn't get the Majin Vegeta. I don't know. They look good, and it's nice that there are third-party companies filling in a lot of these gaps and areas that SH ain't doing.
Mm-hmm.
But as cool as they look, I'm going to pass on these things.
See, my issue with it, I got them just because I saw the Vegeta.
Of course.
Like, it was just like boom. I didn't even think, but my only issue with it is the Ultra Ego, which a lot of people don't know about. It's in the manga and stuff.
It's a manga thing, right? It's a current manga. Yeah.
The Toyotaro, which is the artist, he just showed off. I think during Jump Festa. Showed off the actual hair color. And this is not the hair color that it's supposed to be.
Do you think they're going to update this then?
They showed a video of it in hand. I don't think they're going to update it.
Yeah, it's too late.
Yeah, it's too far
away.
Too
late. Yeah. Maybe Demonical Fit will make something for that.
And that's when like Geeky Fresh put it there. And after I read that, I was like, damn. Like DF is probably going to make a better version of it. Yeah. But I mean, you could always repaint it a little bit. But
what color was it in the actual official?
It's like a pinkish purple, leaning more towards the pink. But this is what a lot of people thought it was going to be. Like a lot of the fan art looked like this.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be more purple.
That's why you can't rely on fan art, man.
Yep.
It's almost like they shot they fired too quickly.
They have the
earring.
It gets an earring in there too, so they actually sculpted the earring, which is cool.
Yeah,
pretty sure down the road, Figuarts will put out a version of that for sure.
Have they made anything for the manga though?
No, I'm talking about because
you mean down
the show's
the
show's supposed to kick back into gear again
after
soon.
The movie.
Yeah. So I would assume
the only thing I'm thinking is like, I don't know if they're ever going to do a Super 3 Vegeta.
No, I don't think so.
That one's purely no.
Yeah,
they've skipped that. They've skipped that whole thing already.
Definitely, because that it's Vegeta's Ultra Instinct. So yeah, I think they'll do that eventually.
Could you explain to me what the difference in the torso is, and like why we have different torsos that we can swap out?
One of them is battle damage, and one
battle
of them
damage.
is not.
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't see that. Okay, so you have options. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of cool that they also made the Super Saiyan 3 one lighter, the color, and then darker on the Ultra Ego.
It's not just a shed. Yeah, that's why I was like, okay, for a 2-pack that price, it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How did the Kong Studios feel in hand? Is it like, how comparable is it to the actual SH?
I only have one. It was the Super Saiyan God Blue Evolution Vegeta. These names sound crazy. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, yo,
Of course,
anybody-
yeah. You're like
if nobody knows about
making
this
stuff
stuff,
up. Yeah.
they're gonna be like,
He's
yo,
not
what the
insane.
hell? But
Omar Omar V says Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is an abomination. Delete this now.
he's too good. He was too good. He just had to skip it. You know, he's that great. He
Yeah.
just skipped it,
Yeah.
you know.
That's it.
But yeah, I have the evolution one, and it's okay. But they
Does it
they
feel
said
like an SH? Does it?
it feels a little cheaper.
Okay.
But
Okay.
they said that when they did the second run of that, they improved it, and I don't have the second run, so
Right. Okay.
All right. Speed Force KJ says, honestly, I just have no interest in Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta.
yeah. Well, I have no interest in you, Speed Kid.
Dang!
Joking. Just joking. Don't come at my boy Vegeta,
Yeah.
the Prince of all Saiyans. I'm joking though. Don't take that serious. Don't go
Yeah.
on the internet and be like, Lago's a loser. I hate Lago. Like,
So, man, I like the show, but that guy Lago, man, I don't
Yeah,
know.
man.
yeah.
I don't know. He's speaking my language. I don't know.
Hey.
Jesse's,
I just
hate
haven't
him
seen
too.
the show.
Yeah.
Jesse's, I hate these figures. I hate the show, and I hate
No.
Lago too.
Yeah.
Why does Lago have to do the Instagram and post so much Dragon Ball Z stuff?
Yeah.
So I can't stand this.
Why can't you just put some dinosaurs in there, dude?
Yeah.
Right?
Actually,
Right?
that's true.
More
He has a point.
Cancel Lago. You SOBs. Ah man.
And it begins.
I'm starting a civil war with the Chatmigos.
Lago
That's great.
versus the Chatmigos.
You mean the audience, basically?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know it's funny, dude. Speaking of that, I remember on not MySpace, on Facebook or something. There was, for some reason, I got an ad that there was a guy with a shirt that says Lagos versus the world,
Wow.
and it was obviously not Lagos, Nigeria or something. But still,
Right.
it was. I was like, you know,
You're all, I'll claim that. I'll claim that. All right.
yeah.
It's definitely like not what I expected to like be a part of here tonight. Is
Yeah.
like one of the hosts actively declaring war on all of the viewers of the show. Like,
That's what happens, man.
like, here we go. Guilty by association.
To be fair, it was only one person.
That's true.
Wow, you guys don't even back me up. You guys suck.
I got
Yeah.
you, Lago.
All of us just kind of stand out
It's
of the
all
way.
good.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Lago's-
I don't know that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I've never met this Lago character.
Yeah, I
don't
like
know
the
who you're
Lago with the Macho Man glasses. This
Yeah,
one,
that's
no.
this Lago. I don't know
This
about this
unshaven,
guy.
crazy looking guy. You know, I don't like this guy.
Oh, we're getting some anime and manga debates in the chat too now. So
Oh, I got
look what you've started, Lago.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh man, these people.
If you want to continue this chat, go to Discord. By the way,
There you go.
Yes. Continue.
By the
to
way,
talk
guys,
over-
Action Lago.
okay, let me just make it clear. Lago is lake in Spanish. Yes, it is. I'm just joking around, guys. Love you all. Okay.
yeah, this is all
Mad
joke,
love. Look, I'm making a
Understand.
little heart. Okay. Beef to the extreme.
Oh, Lago
Okay.
Pigs versus the world.
Yeah. Yes.
Loki.
Loki, yeah.
Views
You guys
expressed on
suck.
Chatmigo
All right.
symbol are not necessarily the views of Captain Mckay.
Oh man. You guys.
You guys are great.
I don't know. I like to miss Stranger Things.
Yeah.
He was getting
Yeah.
there. He was getting there.
So yes, the beef continues in the Discord. So come hang out in the Discord. Were you gonna say something about the Discord, Lago?
Yeah, come talk smack to me in the Discord. You can do it all day. At me. You go. It's lovely. No, the
man.
Discord's awesome. Join the
Discord's
Discord
great.
and go on the voice chat and all that. It's really, really
Mhm.
fun.
Yeah, we all have a lot of fun over there. So come hang out. It's a blast.
For sure.
Captain, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to come hang out with us, man. It's always a pleasure to have you on, sir.
Oh, dude, 100%. It was a lot of fun. I'm going on like my live stream tour. I started the year with Bill Maru like the first day of the year, and like
Nice.
I'm here already. A couple weeks later, I'm trying to hit them all. So
There you go.
yeah, let's see what I can do. See what I can pull off.
Yeah, let the figure booth know that Captain Mckay, he's ready to go on tour. So
Yep, I got my Instagram ready to go. Just start throwing out random messages, see who bites. We'll go.
there you go, toying around. He's on tour. Hit him up.
I do have a webman to open, so yeah. If
There you go.
if the
There
Butter
you
Baron
go.
is feeling it, if he's done shoveling one day, like
Yep. I don't know. He's pretty deep in that snow. So.
yeah, I was thinking I had it rough this morning, but nah, there's no comparison there.
No. All right. Well, if you like these guys' snazzy shirts, you can go ahead and check out our TeePublic store where these shirts are available. You can grab yours there. So head on over to our TeePublic shop and go pick up some cool shirts over there and whatnot. Look at that. You can display your figure anywhere now so that you're ready for any stream. Perfect. The link is in the description below, along with the Discord, so you can hit it there if you're missing it in the chat. So check that out. Check us out on Thursday night. We'll be having the one and only Fobster on with us, so come check that out. Should be a fun time.
Should be a good one.
And I think that's about it. I want to say congratulations to the winner of the Discord Chatmigos contest. So Ulysses, congratulations.
Congrats.
In the identity complex.
And identity complex.
And identity
Congrats.
complex for sure.
Yeah. You guys just hit me up on Insta or Discord. We'll get you taken care of.
Yeah, for sure. So Captain Mckay, where can we keep up with you, sir?
I am on YouTube at Captain Mckay Random. Otherwise, I'm on Instagram at Captain Mckay, that's where you're going to see like short stop motion stuff and like just action figure related stuff. Sometimes I get on there and I just make a video telling stories about something ridiculous that happened during my day. So if you're into a little bit of absurdity, hit follow. It's fun.
Yes, I highly recommend it. Jesser, where do we follow you?
I'm on Instagram at Jurassic Jesser.
All right, Chamba.
I'm at the Chamba on Twitter and Instagram.
And Lago.
I'm at Lago Figs on Instagram, and I'm also at Chatmigos on Instagram as well.
All right.
Oh, I forgot. You can also find me in the Discord where we will be discussing the civil war between Lago
and the Chatmigos.
I will not miss that one.
All right. And I'm Chatty180. You can check me out on Instagram, Chatty180. I posted a new picture that wasn't a thumbnail, so go check that out.
That happens from a cage.
Every once in a while. Yeah, it's crazy. So with that being said, as always, I'm Chatty180.
I'm the most hated Lago Figs.
I'm Chamba.
I'm Jurassic Jesser.
I'm still Captain Mckay.
Random.
So random. Yeah, this guy. And Chatmigos.
Assemble!